Hey YouTube, it's Alicia here, and I am coming to y'all with my second WWE video. One part of it I will come back later date to do a video of it, so bear with me for a bit. So I want to come and we're going to be talking about WWE only, but we're going to be talking about the women's division. So first and foremost, I want to start with NXT superstar Bianca Belair, and I want to send a congratulations out to her for graduating from the University of Texas with her bachelor's degree. I want to send a congratulations out to her. So yes, congrats, girl. But that's with that. But now let me get started. Yeah, here we go. So I want to talk about Eva Marie. As y'all heard, if you haven't heard earlier, last in March. In March, y'all have heard reports that none other Eva Marie will be making her return to the WWE. I'm not too thrilled about it, but that's what Vince McMahon wants. And what I want, and my question is like this: oh, if she returns, have her skills gotten better? And then when I say have her skills gotten better, have her wrestling gotten better? Are we going to see a more improved Eva Marie? She's been gone since 2014. Let's get this. She's been gone since 2014. So if you say 14, so excluding 2014, you say 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. She's been gone for 5 years. So now we need to see, is her wrestling gotten better? So that's that. Now the other thing, my thing is with this is, are we going to see a brand new gimmick with her, or are we going to see the same gimmick? Those are the questions. So let me hear from y'all. Do y'all think we're going to see the same gimmick or a brand new gimmick, or are we going to get a new hair color, or what she does now on her YouTube channel, switch out her hair color and stuff? All right. The next thing I want to talk about is, speaking of hair color, Carmella. As y'all know, for a couple of months, Carmella has been having this beautiful maroon, burgundish, purplish type like hair, and it worked for her. All of a sudden, recently, since it was announced for Money in the Bank, her hair color went back blonde. Let's just say her hair went back blonde, and I wonder, is they setting up for Carmella to win Money in the Bank once again this year, or are they setting her up to win a title belt opportunity? So I mean, it's like very questionable that all of a sudden she had this burgundy and purplish hair, but all of a sudden, boom, she's blonde again. So we're gonna have to see where that's going to go. All right. Now, I want to talk about Stephanie McMahon right quick. Now, as y'all know, Stephanie McMahon has not been seen in the WWE since none other WrestleMania of this year, before WrestleMania and thing, and before the shakeup. She hasn't been seen since then. All right. And I was going to myself, how can the women's division get more better and more positive? So I said Stephanie needs to take lead and be over the women's division on all four brands. What I mean by all four brands, I mean Raw is War, SmackDown, NXT, and NXT UK. She should make those final decisions. And I feel like if she took over, I feel like the women might have get the opportunity. So let me go down. I feel like she would probably give all the other women's more opportunities. Meaning Sasha Banks might have an opportunity to come back and get opportunities. Um, she could she could give none other the female independent wrestlers opportunity to be part of the WWE. She can just sign them, go and watch them, sign them, or do an expedition match on the WWE, or do something like a female version of a gut check that TNA had. I'm just saying. Um, have female legends come in and have a segment that they are appearing or they are competing against current WWE divas. I mean, that would be something I would want to see. Now, one of the things is that could help her a bit is with all four brands, Trish and Lita. Trish and Lita being more of a wrestling mentor to the younger female wrestlers, or try to get the older wrestlers who's been there longer and help them push their career a little more. All right, and last but not least, she can date what's that? Well, actually, yeah, that is. But then Trish and Lita, as they come in, they can see that if what the women can get a WWE women's title belt, a WWE women's tag team title belts, that is something we want to see. Now, that is with that. Now, the other thing I need to talk about is, should WWE add more women's title belts to the women's division? Do you want to see a women's heavyweight title belt? Do you want to see a women's U.S. title belt? Do you want to see a women's universal title belt, y'all? Get that universal title belt or a intercontinental title belt. I think if they added more title belts for the women's division, I think the women's division can grow a little more and be very prominent. And if they did that, I think it would be very, very great. Now, I got to talk about this, and I always, anytime I talk about the women's division, I talk about females from other companies. And I want to see WWE work, so that's with all on, when I say all, by all means, I mean I want to see them on all brands, from Raw to SmackDown to NXT to the men's division to the women's division. Well, I might be talking about the women in the women's division, but I want to see females from Lucha Libre and Lucha Libre Underground get signed to the WWE, and we haven't seen that just yet. So that would be something we would want to see. Now, let me just get on this, and this is something I really need to talk about. Do I think Alex Bliss deserves to be in the women's Money in the Bank? I feel like no, she hasn't put in a lot of effort, and I just feel like I'm kind of tired of it, because Vince McMahon, he has a type, and she meets that mold, and that type is blonde hair and stuff. So that's that with that. Now, to get me to say, I want to discuss Sasha Banks just a little. If she is there Sunday and she might make an appearance on Money in the Bank, I think it'd be wonderful to see that. But it'd be cool in a way, just to see her make an appearance, her out in the back, or might just walk out after whoever wins Money in the Bank. Last but not least, let me talk about China. And I have talked about this several times on my Twitter. And my thing is, I have always said I want to see China have a tribute. And I really do feel like WWE WrestleMania Royal Battle Royal name does need to change. And I think it's more, as I said it much gooder at the Hall of Fame Awards, that needs to be changed too. China Memorial Battle Royal. It makes sense, and I feel like make the statue look like her. So the past 3 winners, automatically put their names on there, and that just makes more sense. And I just want to hear from y'all. Now, out of everything I have talked about, what was the surprising thing you was very surprised that I talked about when it came to this women's division? All right, y'all. I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe.